Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves for Sony PlayStation 2. We have one more mission left to go in this part of Episode 5, and it's the one where we have to get the Chief of Security. Last time we built that bad mojo bomb with Bentley, and now we need to get the Chief of Security, obviously. First things first, though, I do want to get a certain thing. I'm going to get the last of the treasure. Now that I can. And to do that, I'm going to have to go up a little bit here in the castle area. Oh, great. Just what I always wanted. 3 werewolves. Okay, then. Time to go up here. And we need to make our way up just a little bit. That's obviously not going to be enough. We need to go higher. And if I could grab onto the hooks here. Really? There we go. If I can grab onto the hooks here. If I can grab onto anything here, that'd be great. Way too many things to press. Circle on and not grab for some reason. I don't understand it either. And I am now somewhere over here. Where is the thing? Actually, that is You've got to be kidding me. I have the paraglider. Activate it! Everything that can possibly go wrong does. And now I'm getting shot at. I really do not like the layout of the prog levels. I try to grab something by pressing circle while I'm close enough to it. And sometimes it wants to work and sometimes it doesn't. Oh my gosh, grab onto that! And now the camera wants to act up. Now I can paraglide. I want to go over here. And you need the paraglider for that one, otherwise you're not going to make it. We need to run. And again. And we need to go up here. It's a good thing this thing does not have a timer. And we can just paraglide our way over here. Good grief. We finally got that done. I believe we've gotten all the treasures for episode 5. So now that that's out of the way... Yeah, I do have all the treasures because the one was in the graveyard and the other one was in the towers. Making sure I had to do a quick mental note. Now that we've gotten all that taken care of, we're going to buy the Raging Inferno flop for Murray. And we're going to play as the man. And I'm going to put this on L2. What it does is basically a stronger version of the mid-air square attack. You just press the assign button instead, and you can set enemies on fire with it, assuming they're right in front of where you're facing. Anyway, we need to go over to the tower. And we need to take the big bridge, otherwise we're not going to be able to get in and do things. Alright. And this is a really good power-up. I'm surprised this thing works like it does. Might as well go ahead and grab whatever coins I have. Just on the ground there. And from here we need to make our way around, hopefully without getting spotted by the tanks. And just by going up here, we have a safe way of getting up here with Murray and Bentley. This is probably the quickest way you can do it. I recommend doing it. Okay. First of all, I want to get this guy out of the way. I don't necessarily need to, but I might as well. Just knock this guy straight up into the air. Now I need to look for, there it is. There's a certain tower I need to stand on in a specific place. And that is the spot.
Hey Murray, can you see the General from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot. And he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things. Fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way. As a projectile.
Wow. That is handy.
So 3 things you need to know about the guy. 1, you can use him as a projectile against enemies if you need to. 2, don't throw him in water, otherwise you'll fail the mission. And 3, don't set him on fire, otherwise you'll fail the mission. So hit him.
Now bring him back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
Make sure that stars are around him when he's on the ground. Stomp to pick him up. And then you can carry him around. You can even run with L1 while carrying somebody or something if you want. Also, don't be surprised if General Clawfoot speaks a lot of gibberish, because it won't get any of the enemy's attention. Only your actions are really going to do that. And as much as I would like to set these guys on fire, I don't want to do that. Well, at least I can do that to him. I need to remember that the magic key for the Flaming Fist is R2, not L2. I'm surprised I don't have that memorized yet. Especially since I use a different button for the insta-kill move that Sly has. And now I'm just running around at this point. That's not the way I want to do this. If I can just stay behind this. Perfect.
Well, well, General Clawfoot. We've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm? Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this? Talk, you scoundrel!
And it's cutscene time.
All right, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neyla and the Contessa have gone well. We're down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neyla's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neyla's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
Thankfully, we do have a paraglider. I bought that as soon as we started this episode. And it will definitely come in handy, not only in this episode, but also for the rest of the game as well. I really don't want to do this mission, but I'd rather just get it out of the way now. I'm just going to play as Sly. And that's where I want to be. But, yeah, it's just one mission for each person here. Okay. Well, I might as well get Sly's mission out of the way. And, of course, we did need the paraglider to get that one treasure, that vase that did not have a timer on it. That way, we could get a whole bunch of money to buy Murray's move with. Now we have a silver medal. Time to get rid of you. At last. And we need to get over to there. That's where the marker is. Once we have the marker, this is going to go into full swing.
The Contessa plans on taking control of Neyla's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neyla's headquarters.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neyla's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neyla's headquarters.
I'm on it.
Alright, so we need to steal keys not once, not twice, but 3 times. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of this. But as long as I can kind of stay behind him. I may have to use the lamp posts here. There we go. We got one of the keys from the guy standing in the center. Oh no. Well, he stood still long enough for me to get that. Thankfully.
Smooth work. Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
And to do that, we're going to have to go all the way over there. Thankfully, I'm able to head in this direction and do so rather well. Okay. I might as well go ahead and take some coins in case anybody has anything that I would want. Oh, great. You're here. That's just great. Well, I might as well get rid of you. Also, you do want to watch out for those planes. If you see any red lights on the floor, that's where bombs are going to be dropped because the plane saw you. So you just want to be very careful. Also, those explosions can also be super loud too. So you really want to be careful when you are dealing with the third part of this, where everybody has at least one mission. And I forgot that hook was there, but I will take that. Let's open this door. And we should be entering the first of 3 areas.
The wiretap is at the far end of the room. Easy does it in here, huh, pal?
Well, I tried. You can get up here for some reason. Not sure why you would. I want to see what we have here. Oh, I could throw the alarm clock and do it that way. would it do me any good? It helped me get rid of at least one guy. Can I knock them into the fire, though? I think I can. Well, I'm having trouble knocking him in there. Oh well. But we have finally opened that door. We do have to destroy those guys no matter what. And we should have... Well, one... We can get that. But two... We can get ourselves a new move. We have the vault.
Security around the Contessa's castle is tight. She must have something really good in here. Punch in 969.
And that's our 5th vault.
You've gotten the rage bomb move.
So the rage bomb. I'm going to replace the smoke bomb with the rage bomb for a moment. Confuse all enemies in the area into attacking each other. Press the assign button to aim, then again to throw. And it glows purple. It starts flashing, and boom. Anything caught in the explosion will get confused. You can confuse a whole group of enemies doing this. I think I'll keep the rage bomb on just in case. But I do want to get the wiretap.
Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect.
And once we leave this room, we're going to have to look for 2 more keys. And they're going to be in rather odd places. Kind of.
Another set of guards are up in your binocular. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
And I did not want that guy there. Great. Now he shot me and I'm knocked all the way back down to this place. Not fun. And now I need to find my way back up, which is going to be anything but easy. I thought that guy was asleep, but apparently he wasn't. So, are you kidding me? The thing is flashing, game. Let me get on the hook. They put way too many objects that you are able to grab with the staff, with the cane. Way too close to each other at certain points. And this is why I've never liked the level layout for the 2 prog areas. The ones where you have to deal with the Contessa. Great, now I'm going to get shot again. Are you kidding me? Well, at least I landed down there. So there's that. And I am so out. I am so running low on health now. This isn't fun. And I can't find any in here, apparently. So, I'm now going to have to be careful as I get this 1 key. He's going to turn around and... Oh, jeez. I hate the range at which this guy paces back and forth. It's just not long enough for my tastes. And I've knocked him out just long enough. Are you kidding me? There's a guy there. Well, at least they can't get me over here. Now to find the other guy who shouldn't be too far away. He really shouldn't be far away from me at all. And I can't really seem to get up there. I know he's going to be on a platform not too far from this place. If I can just get to him, that would be great. In the meantime, I'm going to grab this bronze medal. Okay. Okay, he's right there. I must be thinking the third set of keys instead of the second. Okay, he's up there. So I'm going to have to make my way up again. Yeah, you could probably just barely see the red light as well as the shadow. That's where the bomb was. That's where it was going to land. It can be an absolute pain if you manage to get noticed by the green planes. They definitely make the episode a little bit harder whenever they're around. At least I finally have some health, though. Where's the guy? Okay, there we are. Okay, this is exactly what I was thinking of. And if I could get up... Really? Yeah, I have to get up here to get the key. And somehow I was able to get it out of him.
Nice job. The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocular.
And now I can get to the door, wherever it may be. Okay. At least the explosions don't alert these guys, so I can sneak up on them if I need to. And I got a gold medal. That's cool. And do I go here? No, I don't go here. I go down there. I was thinking of the door for the third part. You do have to find 2 more keys. Okay, you do go to the front of the church for this part. And now, for something a little more interesting.
They've posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky.
What button do I have? Okay, it's L1. Okay, that'll get his attention. I can rob him blind. Good thing I can. And then get some more health and just beat the heck out of him. And I have something... I can do it this way. Well, stinks to be you. I got your voice modulator.
That's it. You've got the Contessa's voice modulator. Let's go put that thing to work.
In case he turns around. He turned around. Knew he was going to do that. Good thing I had that ready. But now... just when you think you can just do everything, no! You still have to get 2 more keys, making this mission a tad long in the tooth. 2 more keys.
Guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their key.
So if you couldn't hear Bentley, there's some doors near the sewers. They have 2 padlocks on them. You need to break those as well. Which means it's time for more key grabbing. Again. Which means we have to go up here one more time. And this time we can easily find everything. They're both down here. That's the door. You need to get over there. And you also can't afford to be caught! Great. But now that you've done that, sneak up on you. Steal your stuff. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy. Hopefully don't get too close. And I'm gonna have to use the underside of this thing to my advantage. I just now noticed that these guys are
That's some quality thieving, Sly. Now head for the runoff drains near the riverside. They should lead to the sewer.
Okay, I'm guessing that one set of doors was something else. Maybe it was a set for the first thing I needed to do. Well, nevertheless, as I was saying, I just now noticed that those guys are carrying their crossbows with their feet. And here I was all this time wondering why it looked like they didn't have a gun. Anyway, we now need to trek towards the safe house because that's where the next set of doors we need to unlock is going to be. Gee, thanks. Well, at least I can always do this if I need to. I'm gonna steal your coins. And it's a good thing I left him alone, because he would have given me a hard time if I didn't. Okay. Where is the guy?
You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance.
In the meantime, I'm going to steal this guy's silver medal. And now, I believe we need to keep going right here. That's not where I wanted to go. This is where I wanted to go. Yeah, this is definitely where I want to go. Because that's where the door's going to be. I'm going to get a drink of tea here real quick.
According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neyla's headquarters.
And thankfully, it's simpler than the other two things. You don't want to get too close to the water, because you will get smacked by a tentacle. And as much as I would like to stand around and fight, well, that ain't happening.
Looks like we got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Neyla's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Slice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool. Hello, mercenary tank forces. Would you mind spinning your
Turrets for me. Cats, this is cool. I mean, you are all really cool. Carry on.
This took too long even for my tastes. But we are done with this. I have almost 8,000 coins again. Hopefully this guy will have something I want. Thankfully he does. And now, I'm just going to go ahead and head down to the safe house. We are behind the police station. Great. Can I get up here in time? Okay. We're good on that. Alright. We are now home free. Let's get in here and sell a whole bunch of stuff. Nice. So that way, we'll have plenty of coins for when we need to buy something in episode 6. We are now halfway through the game. And this mission, that last one anyway, took way too long. But we have made some good progress. We've gotten one of the longer missions out of the way. And now we can take care of some more things. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time where we continue on in episode 5. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!